Gozaimasu. Yes, another video here from yours truly, the Tokyo Real Estate Man. Sans tank top today. Yes, I have my polo shirt on today. Anyway, I'm gonna make a quick video here I'll be in Tokyo next week. So I might change some of the format on the channel. I might even look at some stuff in the mail, see what's happening in the Shibuya real estate market. Your Shibuya roving real estate reporter. Today here in Harajuku. Kind of got it straddled over between, you can see Akasaka here on the left. Here is Yoyogi Park. This is the bottom of the escarpment. Really the daimyo, or the basically the overlords of Japan, they kept really the best property really for themselves. This is on the high ground here in Moto Akasaka. That's the king's second palace. This is Jingu Mai right beside it. This, of course, is on top of the escarpment. Here, where I'm moving the mouse right now, is Meiji Jingu right there. That's a park. There are parks for reasons, okay? These are parks for reasons, okay? So you can't own this land. That's my sort of take on it. They keep the best out for themselves, so you can't own it, okay? Even this stuff here at the near Yoyogi Park, okay? This is at the bottom of the escarpment. The escarpment is sort of ends up. It's sort of, the height of it is right sort of here, and then that's sort of my take on it. You don't have to necessarily think that. You can think what you want, but that's just the way I kind of look at it. Let's look at one here at the this is the top of the, or you'd say, Saka no Tempen. Tempen is the top of the hill. Let's have a look right here. Do minasama. Let's see how much this one here is. One for 8. This is a new property of that new apartment building that they did here in Harajuku. 113 million meters for 8 million Canadian. Let's look at this one right here beside it. What we have here. This one here is 112 meters for 5 million Canadian, basically. So yeah, I think that here, this very top of the market. So this one right here is a really screaming deal in some ways, but again, it's not on the top of the escarpment. It's at the bottom of the escarpment. And a lot of you guys saw last week in the Tokyo videos, all that flooding. Where do you think the flooding happened? The flooding happened down here in Shitamachi. The reason it's called Shitamachi, Shita means bottom. It's the bottom town. Shitamachi means bottom town. That's where the flooding happened. That's why this land here on top of the hills, that's why the daimyo, originally the samurai, and now you can call them the conglomerate, that's why they keep it for themselves. Regardless, I mean, I can't afford an $8 million apartment, so we better look at what we can afford. And this one seemed to be the sort of best deal in the best location. It's a great location, but it is at the bottom of the hill. So you can see that the better quality stuff generally is the top of the hill, okay? And this is it right here. And it is you see, it's already like basically 1/10 the price. 10% of the price. It is a 49 meter unit. Okay, but apples, granted, other stuff we're looking was 100 meters. It's a 49 meter unit for you'd say Gosen 980 man, or basically $580,000 Canadian. I think right now the Canadian dollar to the yen is 106 today. So go with that. I don't know, American people maybe 400,000. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just open up the listing right here and we'll have a look at it. It looked really nice. Anything we're looking at here is Shoryuken. I did a search for this on the map earlier, and one came up, but it was on rented land. I thought it was a good deal. I was going to make a video on it, and I went through the details of it, and it was on rented land. So let's go through these pictures. This is a 1 LDK right there, right at the bottom. This is basically Tomigaya. Okay, it's a 1 LDK. It's a nice layout. I like this, like one sort of just stick here, the bedroom in the corner right here with the curtain right there, curtain rail, and then it becomes both. And this is it right here. You can see the steel door there from this building is probably from the 1970s. I can tell right from this door, and this even this window right here was probably from the 1970s. But you can see they have this exposed concrete style that I do on all my renovations because it's really cheap. This is the way you want to do it. This is really done nicely. I like it. And I don't think this is staged. This is lived in. See, the raw concrete. I love this look. Really simple shelving. Can use all these containers and stuff like that. See all the wood hangers. This is a very oshare, Tokyo oshare style. And yeah, a lot of my apartments are this style. This is really easy to buy. You could just buy this, stick it in. It's basically a table. One thing I love about this kind of kitchen style that's exposed, you have to clean more, right? But then all that water vapor, that it doesn't sort of sit there underneath the counter. So it's nice. Exposed shelf. It's done. Everything's so nice and clean. Stainless steel. This kitchen will last forever. You have those wooden kitchens like that with all the particle board. They're just going to rot over time. This is exactly what you want to do. Exposed concrete. I would probably put some tile. I would put some tile here. Probably the thing. You can see all the ventilation there coming in from the top. This is great. This is exactly how you want to design. Just copy this apartment. And yeah, it's of course a unit bath. Yeah, and you see the oshare no tana desho. Kore wa genkan no kutsutana. Okay, here we go. Keep going. Tokyo Real Estate Man. And tile building. Let's have that's the pictures right there. Built in 1977, 49 meters. It's on the first floor. See if we can see the light here on the first floor, by the way. So that might be like one of these apartments in here. So we can indicate. The light doesn't seem too bad to me. Let's come back to that one living room picture on the top here. We can see. I can't really see any sort of hints here as to the details, but it's on the first floor. So again, that's why it's a deal, I guess. So come down to it. We can come back here to the picture after. I'll go through the details here of the listing. Look at the averages here in Shibuya. So the average apartment in Shibuya right now is basically $930,000 Canadian. The top end of the market is $3.5 million for a 4 LDK. It's really tough to make. I don't know what to make of like these averages, but for sure they're expensive. Okay. Close to the Tokyo Metro Chiyoda line, okay, which is going to be or Yoyogi Uehara. This could be it's going to be like on the Chiyoda line, which goes all the way to Chiba, or it's also going to be on the Odakyu line. It's kind of a shared station there. Yamanote Line, Harajuku Station, 17 minutes, right near Harajuku Station. This is really good. And this is the Keio line, and it's 18 minutes from Shinsen. So really your operational station here is going to be Yoyoi Koen or the Chiyoda line. Really, really well placed. It's a very, you say Shuten no Eki, which is the end of the Chiyoda line, and has great access into Tokyo. And it's just priced really well. Management fees, it looks like they've amalgamated the two, so you could half them into $225 a month to drag in terms of your management and repair fund fees for the building. It's a nice tile building though, and Shinrin Heights Hikai. So that's the name of the building right there, which is this is the kanji for forest. And this is the kanji for forest as well. So so that's really cool. Shinrin. I gotta go with my wife. She likes to take a walk in the forest with me, and we're gonna go later today. 49 meters, really nice size, really good price. First floor, 1977. Obviously reinforced concrete. Shoryuken. Yeah, this is it. This Jishu Kanri. Okay, and there you don't have any, like, you don't have to be the manager, but it's a self-managed building. As I mentioned, it's being lived in right now. A lot of units right now and stuff for sale right now are lived in Tokyo. They used to be people, when things were cheaper, this would happen less, so it would move and just sell it after. But right now, with the prices going up, people are like, who knows what's going on in their mind? Maybe they want to move up market. Maybe it went up and they just want to move back to the countryside. I don't know. Like, this is something that's sort of changing here in the marketplace here in Tokyo. We'll come here to the map real quickly. Try to go quick. Tokyo Real Estate Man, try to go quick. Yeah, right. Okay. We got the Google Maps golden guide. I'm going to grab them. And you'll see, I thought I was going to grab them. Okay, grab them, Tokyo Real Estate Man. Okay. First of all, I'm going to go right down here, okay? And because when I come right down here, you're going to see that we're on the bottom of the escarpment. See if we can see. I was thinking we could see. Yeah, but there's an escarpment, basically hill that goes up right there. And this is right here in the very sort of lowlands of Shibuya. Anyhow, you can see it really. I used to go to this gas station right here, the Enios gas station right there, by the way. And that street goes back to Shibuya Way. I think this is NHK here on the top of the escarpment right here. We'll see the houses down here. See that house mark right there? And we'll keep coming down. Oh, look at that right there. That's a Toyota. That's a high ace right there. You got to be turned around the wrong way. Oh, look at it. See, there we go. Geisha. That's a Porsche. Okay. There's a high ace right there. Very nice high ace. Okay, lots of restaurants here in this neighborhood. It's a great grocery store. I think that's the building right there. I think that's the building right there, if I'm not mistaken. That's it right there. I think. Do you see the house mark? Yeah, I got it. Here you go. You see it? Shinrin Heights. And I don't know which one we can think it is. We can think it might be this one right here. It could be this. So you might have like the good light is coming in this way. It might be on the other side of the building as well. I don't know if we can really get in. That's as close as we're going to basically get into it. It's really convenient. Oh, look at this Hiace right there with the beautiful headlights like that. See, this is really the style of a lot of Hiaces right now in Tokyo are going this way with these lights. I might buy these lights for my Hiace. They're yeah, and they sort of have this sort of Volkswagen look with the caps on there. Sorry, everyone, that's a little car fashion video. You can see right there. If you come down here, this is going to bring you to this is right here. This is going back. Oh God, you got you all turned around. This street here basically goes back to Shibuya Way right there. And if you come up here to the corner, you see it's a crosswalk here. They'll bring you, no, that goes here to the to more Setagaya Way, Uehara. And then this way, I think I'm right. Yeah, this going back up to Yoyogi. So the location is really great by the park. It's a good apartment. It's at the sort of cheapest place in Harajuku right now. You can see I talked about it though. How it sits here at the bottom of this escarpment. This is really the bottom of the escarpment. You turn around too, you see the hill goes up this way. Again, I learned Tokyo real estate from my bicycle, so I got a really good sense of the hills. And then over time, I got to see that really the great stuff is on top of the hills. And the really great stuff is really restricted from us. We can't really own it. That's held by the conglomerate. Anyway, another video here from the Tokyo Real Estate Man. If you're interested in this, 本当におしゃれの物件原宿で新林ハイツのいい階 1LDK 私のインスタグラム行ってください。連絡してください。お金準備してください。これはいい年だよ。I'm gonna make a Japanese video soon too. I gotta make some more Japanese videos. Okay. まあとにかく東京リールステイマン日本語の自慢日本語の能力の自慢は禁止だよ。すいません皆様許してください。If you'd like to get a hold of me, you can always come here to the Instagram. Follow してください。東京リールステイマンwebsite 代わりにいい言葉ね代わりに私の物件じゃないよ私の物件だったらよかったこの原宿だけど私のBut I go to webpage. You can always go to my webpage. I lost my head in my Japanese mind there for a second. You can always come to my webpage, Tokyo Real Estate Man website. このコンタクトボックスなんかわかんない押してくださいそれでその情報all your personal information, fill it in or give me a straight email. Another video here from the Tokyo Real Estate Man. 日本語で早口の生活の外人のプロさんの専門東京でいつもこのチャンネル見てる奥さんありがとうございます。今日の動画は終わりです。失礼します。